Before you sign the papers on that brand new luxury sedan, look at this number: $200,000. That is the amount of money 5 different luxury car owners lost in the last 5 years, simply by driving their cars off the lot. We're not talking about a used Honda. We're talking about the biggest names in luxury: Mercedes, BMW, and Jaguar. These are the cars that promised status and performance, but delivered the most brutal financial punishment in the industry. Today, on Power Cars, we're revealing the 5 luxury cars that lost 60% of their value by 2026. This isn't about performance specs. This is about investment and the true cost of ownership. Stay until the end, because the #1 car on this list is an EV that you can now buy for the price of a Toyota Camry. For the Tier 1 market, the US, UK, and Canada, luxury car ownership is often seen as a status symbol. But it's also a financial transaction. And the single biggest financial risk is depreciation. Depreciation is the silent killer of wealth. It's the difference between the MSRP you pay and the resale value you get back. While every car depreciates, these 5 vehicles are in a league of their own. Their value has been decimated by a perfect storm of poor engineering choices, rapid technological shifts, and a fundamental misreading of market trends. We're going to break down the numbers, the technical failures, and the investment lessons you need to know before you make your next 6-figure mistake. We'll look at the specific maintenance and insurance premiums that make these cars financial black holes. Number 5, the Italian dream that became a nightmare: Maserati Quattroporte. Kicking off our list at number 5 is the Maserati Quattroporte. This car is pure Italian passion, a beautiful sedan with a Ferrari-built engine. The MSRP for a well-equipped 2021 model was around $125,000. Today, in 2026, that same car is trading hands for as little as $35,000. That is a staggering 72% loss in just 5 years. Why did this happen? The Quattroporte was a victim of its own brand. While the engine was a masterpiece, a twin-turbo V6 designed by Ferrari, the interior technology felt dated the moment it left the factory. The infotainment system was years behind Mercedes and BMW, and the switchgear was often sourced from the Chrysler parts bin. In the luxury segment, outdated tech is a death sentence for resale value. Beyond the tech, the Quattroporte suffered from a reputation for astronomical maintenance costs. The complex engine, while glorious, requires specialized tools and expertise. A simple service could run into the thousands, and the complexity of the Ferrari-derived engine meant that any major repair, like a timing chain issue or turbo failure, was a financial catastrophe. The insurance premiums also remain high due to the rarity of parts and the high cost of repair. The investment lesson: never buy a luxury car solely for the engine. The market values technology, reliability, and low true cost of ownership above all else. The Quattroporte is a perfect example of a car that is a joy to drive, but a nightmare to own. Number 4, the British reliability myth: Land Rover Range Rover. At number 4, we have a vehicle that is the definition of status in the UK and the US, the Land Rover Range Rover. We are specifically looking at the 2021 model, the final year of the previous generation, L405. A typical 2021 Range Rover had an MSRP starting around $100,000, easily climbing to $150,000 with options. Today, those 2021 models are selling for between $35,000 and $45,000. That's a 65% to 70% drop in value. The primary killer here was the release of the all-new L460 generation in 2022. The new model was such a massive leap in design, technology, and perceived reliability that it instantly made the previous generation look obsolete. This is a classic example of a manufacturer cannibalizing the resale value of its own product. Furthermore, the Range Rover's reputation for poor reliability is legendary, and it's a major factor in its high depreciation. The complex air suspension systems and intricate electronics are known to fail, leading to crippling maintenance bills. The air suspension alone can cost upwards of $5,000 to replace. The sheer number of electronic control units, ECUs, in the L405 generation makes diagnostics difficult and expensive. Used buyers know they are inheriting a potential money pit, which is why the resale value is so low. The high insurance costs also reflect the frequency of theft and the expensive aluminum body repairs. The investment lesson. When a manufacturer is about to release a completely redesigned model, avoid buying the outgoing generation. The market will punish you severely. Also, be wary of vehicles with a known history of complex, high-cost mechanical failures. Number 3. The German tech Overkill, BMW 7 Series. Sliding into the third spot is the BMW 7 Series. The 2021 model, G11/G12 generation, was a technological marvel, packed with features like gesture control and a massive grille. The MSRP started around $86,000, but often reached $110,000 fully loaded. Today, in 2026, you can find these cars for around $32,000 to $40,000. That's a brutal 60% to 65% loss in value. The 7 Series suffers from two major problems. First, it's a flagship sedan in a market obsessed with SUVs. Second, the technology is simply too complex. The sheer number of electronic control units and proprietary software makes the car a nightmare for independent mechanics. The high MSRP means the initial depreciation hit is massive. The complexity of the electronics is the biggest risk. Features like the remote control parking and the laser headlights are incredibly expensive to repair when they fail. When a sensor fails, it often requires a dealership visit and a 4-figure repair bill. Used buyers, especially those looking for a deal, are terrified of the potential maintenance costs, which can easily exceed $3,000 per year. Furthermore, the constant redesigns by BMW, culminating in the radical new G70 generation, instantly dated the 2021 model, accelerating its depreciation. The investment lesson. Technology that is too complex or too proprietary will always lead to massive depreciation. Used buyers want simplicity and low true cost of ownership. The 7 Series is a perfect example of a car that is a technological marvel when new, but a financial liability when used. Number 2. The EV that died on the vine, Jaguar I-Pace. Our runner-up at number 2 is the Jaguar I-Pace. When it launched, it was a genuine competitor to Tesla, winning multiple Car of the Year awards. A 2021 model had an MSRP of around $75,000. Today, you can find a used I-Pace for as low as $21,000. That is a devastating 70% loss in value. The I-Pace was an early EV adopter, and that is its downfall. EV technology is evolving at a breakneck pace. The I-Pace's charging speed and range, which were competitive in 2021, are now considered slow and inadequate compared to newer models from Hyundai and Kia, let alone Tesla. This is a clear case of technological obsolescence driving down the resale value. The I-Pace's biggest technical flaw is its charging architecture. It simply cannot charge fast enough to compete in the modern EV landscape, often peaking at under 100 kilowatts when competitors are hitting 250 kilowatts plus. This lack of future-proofing, combined with Jaguar's overall brand uncertainty and the high cost of replacing the battery pack, which can be $20,000 plus, has made it a pariah on the used market. Used buyers know that an EV with outdated battery tech is a rapidly depreciating asset. The investment lesson. Early adoption of rapidly evolving technology like EVs is a massive financial gamble. Wait for the technology to mature before making a six-figure investment. The eye pace is a warning sign for all early EV adopters. Number 1. The ultimate financial disaster, Mercedes-Benz, EQS, and CTA. And the number one biggest financial mistake you could have made in the last 5 years is buying a Mercedes-Benz EQS. This is the flagship electric sedan, the electric S-Class. A 2022 model had an MSRP starting at $102,000, easily reaching $140,000 with options. Today, in 2026, the used market is flooded with these cars, with prices starting as low as $30,000 to $40,000. That is a mind-blowing 65% to 70% loss in just 3 to 4 years. The EQS is the ultimate symbol of the depreciation crisis in the luxury EV market. Mercedes overproduced the car, and the polarizing jelly bean design did not resonate with the traditional S-Class buyer. The sheer volume of cars hitting the used market has crushed the resale value. While technically advanced, the EQS failed to deliver the emotional connection of the S-Class. The massive hyperscreen, while impressive, is prone to glitches and will be incredibly expensive to repair outside of warranty. Furthermore, the car's range and charging speed were quickly surpassed by competitors. The market has spoken. The EQS is a technological marvel, but a financial disaster. The investment lesson. Never confuse a high MSRP with a safe investment. The market will always punish oversupply and polarizing design. The 5 cars we just covered are a painful history lesson. But the market never sleeps. As we speak, a new wave of luxury vehicles is following the exact same path to financial ruin. These are the cars you need to watch out for in 2026. First up, the 2023 Audi e-tron GT. This car is a technical masterpiece, sharing its platform with the Porsche Taycan. It had an MSRP of around $106,000. Today, just 3 years later, it's already trading for as low as $40,000, a 62% drop. The problem? The market sees it as a Taycan with less brand prestige. The rapid evolution of EV range and the high supply of lease returns have made this a bargain for used buyers, but a disaster for original owners. Next, the 2023 Lucid Air. Lucid promised to redefine luxury EVs, and the engineering is world-class. It has the best range in the industry. But the brand is a startup fighting for survival. An early MSRP of around $100,000 has already seen its value drop to the mid-40s. The brand uncertainty and aggressive price cuts on new models have decimated the resale value of early units. Buying a used Lucid is a high-risk, high-reward play. But for the original owner, it was a massive financial loss. Finally, the 2023 BMW i7. The electric flagship from BMW is following the exact same path as the 7 Series we discussed earlier. A 2023 model with an MSRP of $120,000 has already lost over 50% of its value. The complexity of the theatre screen and the polarizing design, combined with the rapid shift in EV tech, means this $120,000 sedan is losing value faster than almost any other BMW in history. It's a clear sign that even the biggest brands are struggling to keep up with the EV depreciation curve. So, there you have it. 5 painful history lessons and 3 urgent warnings. The biggest mistake you can make is confusing status with financial sense. If you want to know which luxury cars are actually investment winners, the ones that hold their value like a Porsche 911 or a classic Ferrari, then you need to subscribe to Power Cars. We analyze the true cost of ownership and the market trends that the other channels ignore.